I am really shocked with the amount of violence and gore in this episode. I'm happy about it, but oh my god, there was a lot of gore and violence and blood. I mean, the ending part with the Crimson Prince, that was really shocking. I did not expect to see someone training in the same similar training room that Tatsuya did earlier at the beginning part of this series, and there's blood everywhere, all over the fucking walls, the floor, and the person's face. I was like, just, holy crap. So it looks like this character right here, the Crimson Prince, most likely is going to be the main antagonist in this upcoming arc. So I'm looking forward to that. I really am. I'm curious to find out more about this person. But besides that, let's lean over to something else. That was really not the important part of this episode. The main important parts of this episode really was focusing on the first half. Pretty much what's so weird about it is Tatsuya can use magic when there is a casting jammer, like a magic jammer going on. So what? How is he able to use that? I mean, I know he has strange amount of skill, he has a lot of potential, he's a lot better than I ever realized, and he even proves that this episode. He was deconstructing fucking guns when he was not even in the same room and even looking at them. He was seeing through fucking walls and deconstructing their guns, and using magic when they were casting like a magic jammer. So, holy shit. I mean, Tatsuya is a lot better than I ever expected him to be. I mean, I knew he was hiding stuff. I knew he was good. I didn't expect him to be able to do stuff like that. I mean, the entire scene where the leader of the Blanche just thinks he has the upper hand on Tatsuya and thinks he's a badass, and all of a sudden, you know, Tatsuya just shoots fucking magic out of his gun when, you know, there's cash jammers all around him. I was like, how could he do that? It's just a lot of mystery happened in this episode. I mean, it was really awesome. I like the action on this first half. Holy shit. I mean, the action was good. Very good action. I mean, it was really stunning and phenomenal action. It was so fluid. I mean, the entire scene when you see the fucking chairman holding a fucking shield, and you see him going down a hallway just badass, and you hear some awesome electronic music just going in the background, which was so fucking awesome. Let's just be honest here. And you see him just charging with a fucking shield, and all of a sudden, Kirihara goes around and starts fucking slicing people with his fucking sword. I'm like, oh my god! It looked so awesome. It really did. I mean, seriously. And then the entire scene with Kirihara cutting off the freaking Blanche's member, Hajime, I think his name was, cutting off his hand. You see blood pouring out of it. I'm like, wow. Mahouka has shocked me once again. It did something I did not expect. It actually has a lot of violence, more than I ever expected. So, wow. I think this is one of my favorite episodes I've seen of Mahouka. I mean, there was a lot of different things that are mysterious about this episode. Like, you find out more about the Yotsuba clan. We see that the main leader, the girl we were introduced a couple episodes back, was talking about Miyuki and Tatsuya. Tatsuya would not betray the Yotsuba clan because he is Miyuki's guardian. So, right there, very interesting. Exactly why is Tatsuya Miyuki's guardian? I mean, I know it's his sister and all, but I mean, exactly why is he just protecting her? And what is the correlation between Miyuki and the Yotsuba clan? Why does he have to protect her? And if he was to somehow not wanting to protect her, it would betray the Yotsuba clan. See, there's a lot of mysteriousness right there, but besides that, this was a good episode. It was a really good episode. The level of action, I just never expected from Mahouka. I didn't. I never expected action like this in this series. And then the way Tatsuya is just so awesome with his deductibility skills. I mean, the way he completely just put the connections between Mibu's father, for instance, how he was, like, related to Major Kazuma. I was like, what? It really, a lot of stuff is going on here. And one thing I have a fury about Tatsuya is that he was part of the military or something, or he has some major connection with a military figure, because, as we all know, his past is shrouded in mystery. Miyuki's and Tatsuya's past is shrouded. We don't know exactly what is going on. We know the shinobi from the first and, like, third episode pretty much was talking about he could not find out any information on Tatsuya and Miyuki's background. So, most likely, there's something really crazy behind in the background. I mean, yes, they're part of the 10 master clans, like, you know, the Yotsuba clan, but there's something else going on here. I mean, the way Miyuki stated in the ending part of this episode is that Tatsuya could have skipped going to high school altogether. He didn't have to go to high school. With his skills, he didn't have to go there, and he's just purposely going there to torture himself, even though he's technically going there to be Miyuki's guardian. It's really obvious now that that was explained, but honestly, why could Tatsuya, skip high school altogether? So he must have some form of connection with military figures. Since, you know, the entire reason of why they're trying to learn magic this entire school is because each individual country wants to have more military might. So, Tatsuya has a major connection. And that's what I want to say. I want to find out more about this. This is a very good episode. A lot of mysteries, a lot of reveals. Tell me your thoughts on it. What you feel about the romance with Kirihara and Mibu. This episode wasn't that adorable. Tell me your thoughts. I love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.